Okay. Everything looks to be working in order. All right. Going to do War Thunder. Going to do Enduring Conflict. For Naval. In my opinion, it is actually the end game. Like, that is the reason you're grinding, so you can play in Enduring Confrontation. Yeah. Let us set this up correctly. Analysis. Stream health. Go to stream health. I don't really need all that info. Okay. As long as I can see the previous stream. That's right. Got my volume too loud on my end. I don't need super loud. Okay. So today I already finished my daily objectives. The only thing I have left is the special, but that can wait. I won't really need to take care of that until, well, really until I get to level 5, and that's even if I get to level 5 on the War Bond shop. But that is that. I'm going to go ahead and start. Earlier I was playing and I went ahead and checked to make sure everything is correct. That's not what I meant to press. Not yet. So I have the PT-810. Really great torpedo boat. Fast torpedoes, strong torpedoes. This one is definitely going to be the one that I'm going to use when fighting destroyers from a distance. I think the only downside was that they have a limited range compared to some other torpedoes the Americans have. So I know, like, I'm not sure if it was the Fletcher. There was a certain torpedo that can go up to 7 miles far. But as you can see with this one, it can go pretty fast, 53 miles per hour. It goes up to essentially 4 miles. I have it set to depth stroke 4 meters because I like hitting under the armor rack, away from the armor. Again, I'm targeting destroyers, cruisers, battleships. And the very important part right here, almost 1,000 kilograms TNT. Almost. It is sitting at 915 kilograms of TNT. That will essentially one shot. Most ships. Obviously, I think like very heavy armored battleships can possibly survive this, especially if you're not hitting in the center. But still, it is something that is very useful. The only downside is that 4 miles. You can only go 4 miles. Still, though, it's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be just like this tiny little boat that I like to use just to troll people around. But still, it's very satisfying when you get a kill. The PT-3. I love this little boat, but it has Mark 7 torpedoes. And as you can see, you only go 2 miles out. 2.25. And even more disappointing is that they only have 93 kilograms of explosive mass. Not enough. Don't get me wrong, a good torpedo strike hitting the ammo rack, because it's more likely going to hit the ammo rack, will one-shot a destroyer, maybe a cruiser. I don't think it will take down a battleship. It may cause really good flooding damage. And if, like, the battleship is under fire fighting someone and you just sneak up on him, and launch the torpedoes and successfully hit them from a distance. And then maybe you can get a cheap kill that way. Because he's already focusing on trying to take off fires and everything else. And suddenly he got torpedoes and now there's massive flooding. That is the only thing I can say that's great about these. But other than that, they're pretty weak torpedoes compared to everything else. But still, for a little boat that has a very small profile, it is probably the smallest boat the Americans have. Not the smallest boat in the game, but still. It's a very small boat, not the fastest boat either. It only goes at 40 miles an hour when you can actually take this boat. This already goes 45 miles an hour. Obviously, the Americans, the fastest boat they have is this one, but this is a gunboat, not a torpedo boat. If I wanted a fast torpedo boat, I would go with probably this one, the PT-20. 47. I'm going to make sure this is actually the smallest boat. I mean, the fastest boat. Yeah, I think this is actually the fastest. Oh, actually, no, these ones also go pretty fast, too. Looks like the PT-314 also goes pretty fast. But you get the idea. I say it's great because this is a very cheap, quote-unquote, premium boat. I got this long ago. way back when Naval was barely coming out, and I decided to be cheeky and buy this little boat. Just to make me go a little faster when it comes to the grind. But I digress. I'm getting a little too off topic and talk about torpedoes and good memories of using this tiny little boat. Yeah, so PT-810, great torpedo boat. That's going to be the thing when you use to sneak up on people. And it's not high. It doesn't have a high clearance. So for those that don't know, I've actually figured out that you can actually, on some of the enduring conflict maps, specifically on, I believe it was, what was it, Denmark? The Denmark map? You can actually go into the rivers. Now, it is fun to go into the rivers because it's something completely different. It actually gives you something to do while you're sailing. It doesn't really do anything useful. Is it helpful for your team? Probably not. But you can do some cheeky things and sneak around. Originally, my idea was to take the Asheville, use its radar, find air targets, and shoot them down with HEATV, or whatever the shell is called. Anti-air shells. No, I was almost right. This shell. AA Mark 31s. I was almost right. I flipped the letters. HEVT. Shoot those shells from a distance, and this thing actually does have radar, so you can actually lock on to your targets and shoot them from a distance. Though the radar's kind of weird on Naval. Maybe there's a reason for it. I'm not too sure. It's something I'm still messing around with. Anyway. Originally, I was going to do it with this boat, but it has too high of a clearance, and at some point on most of the rivers, you are going to have a bridge crossing. And it will clear the bridge, but this mast is apparently a solid object, which I guess would make sense. And that will just stop the whole boat, the whole ship. So as nice as it would be to actually sail this essentially a pocket destroyer into rivers and sneak up on enemy aviation, it cannot go that far, unfortunately. That's where the PT-810, it will be able to do that. But that's going to be my coastal lineup. The Asheville, just in case if I feel like going and doing some trolling and doing a bit of anti-air shots. PT, that's going to be essentially what I'm going to use to go into the rivers or just sneak up on destroyers from a distance and use those really, really nice torpedoes. But for the main line, if I get into a map that doesn't have any of that, we're going to use the Porter. And I like the Porter because it has... Where's X-ray? Oh my god. It has lots and lots of torpedoes. Now, it's not going to be that useful because I think right now we are... Yeah, we're playing arcade battles right now. I believe those alternate day by day. So today is going to be arcade battles, and then tomorrow is going to be realistic battles. And that's when the porter is going to be useful, because I like having lots of torpedoes, and that's what the porter shines on. So that's going to be nice. After that, once I get enough points, I'm going to use the Nevada if I want to do a little bit of a battleship gameplay. Because that is going to be useful. And for my aviation, I'm going to have the AM-1 because it can carry 3 torpedoes. I don't think it is the best plane because it's pretty heavy. Probably going to be boom and zoom tactics. Maybe be able to take on a couple of ground targets. It does have 20mm cannons, so that should be useful. But with that said, let's go ahead and queue up. I am the only person waiting for a game. Cool. Should have probably ended up queuing up a while ago while I was explaining all the stuff. Oh, there it goes. Oh, let's see. Oh, look at that. We are now in Denmark. I'm so tempted to go into the rivers and just do some shenanigans. I just might. Let's see. See, because one thing I want to do is explore a bit. Specifically just exploring, really. It looks like this match actually just started. That is great. So what I could do is... Oh, there's no spawn down here. Okay. Spawn here. Go down here. And then from there, go into the rivers. Just to be a fucking troll. So there's our Mark. So it's our Mark 16 torpedoes. I'm going to take HE rounds. For the sake of taking out air targets, HE rounds. Same thing with our 20mm cannons. It's going to be all HE. That way, anything we hit will actually do something. I would like to take the Ashfield, but I know there's going to be a bridge at some point, so. Let's go. This thing is loud. Too loud. I didn't check where I was supposed to spawn. Fuck. That doesn't look right. This guy looks really weird. It looks like as if the Google Street View car got glitched up. Cool. I spawned in the middle of the water. We're not doing that. I wasted silver lines right now. I want to spawn over here. Yeah, because that's the closest to that little entrance. Yes, that is where I'm going to go. So if anything, this is going to be a bit of an exploration. Ocean exploration. Unfortunately, I don't think this is actually the right speed. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be going at 56 miles an hour. That's one thing I noticed about the enduring conflicts. For naval, it says that it is arcade battles, but for some reason, the boats, the ships, they go a little. They go as if they're. It's as if it's playing on realistic battles, and that always threw me off at first. So I could throw away my torpedoes and they'll reload. But that still happens. The markers are still given, but when it comes to the speed, I've noticed that's what's slow. It's just as slow as realistic battles. So I'm doing 45, which is the top speed in realistic battles. Ah, that's right. I can zoom in on this thing. I can see where I'm at. Our destination is down here. So we're gonna go around this island, which is right here. And then we're gonna do a long sail down over here, and then we're gonna go through the rivers. Players will not find me. It's gonna be kinda long. But it's a safe trip. And me as a coastal player, it's probably the safest route. Maybe I'm wasting a slot where I could be a destroyer and also helping out my teammates. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But I'm not here to make silver lions. I'm here to have fun. Oh, we're gonna zoom in. Maybe because I put map and... Okay, no, I don't know why it zoomed back out. Okay. And that's doing that. I'm going to organize the screens a little bit. That way I can see chat just a bit better. Oh, I did forget to do something else. And you know what, I'm not going to deal with it. I forgot to share the link to Twitter. It is fine. Thinking about that. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're getting to the tip of this island. This landmass. This is the mode to farm. Yep. 15.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. That's standard trouble.
So this first part is going to be the boring bit. Cannot see. I see an airfield. Probably not where I'm supposed to go. It still amazes me that War Thunder can actually support such a massive map like this. That is a carrier. Alright, now for the annoying part. So, I spawned here, and I just reached over here. Now I have to go that. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Oh boy. It's boring when you're in the ocean because it's just nothing but flat ocean. And I'm just a tiny little torpedo boat floating through the ocean. Of course, it gets a lot more fun once I get to the rivers. So I know once I get through here, I think this right here, this crossing, you see the roads? I think this was the bridge that stopped me before. I'm going to be very disappointed if I cross it again and there's going to be some kind of invisible wall that still hits. Or if this radar that's spinning is just tall enough to be hit by it. And that will be disappointing. Like, God, you had so much potential. Because if you look at it, and see, that's the part I want to explore, is you can go inside of this big lake right here and just be silly in there. And I think, I can't see because there's a line here, but this river might take you to other places. There's another river that goes here, but it kind of ends. And I know this river will keep going, but it looks like it ends here as well. And I'm hoping is that maybe I'm not seeing something and maybe there's a river that goes over here. Oh, and there's all these little rivers over here. But it doesn't look like any of them are connected to this. What would be funny is if I was able to get some ground targets on a boat. Now that would be stupid. What would be even better is if I would be able to get a if I was able to get an air kill, shoot down a plane somewhere over here. Players would get so salty. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any other river entrances. So this is a river entrance. That was the river entrance I discovered, and I was like, holy crap, you can actually go into rivers. But I think they're limited. It would have been great if the map actually featured a river that basically takes you through the whole land. Unfortunately, it looked like they all seem to just... They all seem to just get stuck. They just end. Still though, it is impressive how far inland you can go. What's going on? What the heck? It looks like over here we enter another... I can't really zoom into it because it zooms in on me, but over here it seems you should be able to enter over here. And I think there's another river entrance over here. I can't see it that well because I can't zoom in enough. But that should give me access to all of these rivers over here, including the one going by the base. That'd be interesting. So it circles around and connects to this lake and then goes back down to the ocean. That would be funny. No, that would be great if the tables, if we were on the opposite sides. If I spawned over here and I was able to sneak past all the destroyers and go down here and just be right next to the airfields. Every single time there was a player coming in, they just get shot down because there's a fucking boat next to the airfield. Looks like I am 1/3 there. Still can't see land that well. It's fine. Oh look, the sky isn't all fucked up anymore. That was weird earlier. Now the sky is normal. Right. I don't know what I just did there. One. I don't remember how to turn off my HUD. Controls, we go to common, I set it to... Where is it? Alt P, okay. The default is supposed to be Alt Z, but unfortunately I have Alt Z set up graphics card. I'll just set it like that. Remember last time I was here in Denmark, actually very cloudy. It was raining, it was cloudy, it was foggy. I don't think anybody really likes matches like that. I do personally. It makes it more interesting. But still, I can understand the range is much more hard to actually get when it's foggy and raining and you can't see anything and waves are splashing all over the place. Still, it just adds that bit of challenge. It's something you don't get in regular AD or RB matches. And that's the thing I like about these enduring confrontation matches. Sure, on a boat, yes, it takes longer to get around. The maps are just massive. You could argue that these maps were actually mostly made with air sim battles in mind. And that would make sense. I would usually disagree with somebody who says something like that. But it does add a bit of realism to it. And sure, if you're not looking for realism, and that's fine. But I always find myself playing Naval, not really enjoying just how fast-paced some games are. But don't get me wrong, if I'm looking for SL, if I'm trying to grind out vehicles, ace the vehicles, and yeah, it's great because the battle is right there. You spawn and there's the battle. Whereas this actually feels like you feel a little invested. You actually make your way to the enemy. And there is kind of a bit of stakes because if you made it this far, if you lose your vehicle, you have to spawn again. I'm not saying it's the ultimate way to play, but I personally enjoy it. That's just my take. Okay, looks like we're already approaching land. Adjust course. Oh, I just realized we have the carrier. It is a British or English. Okay, let me see. The entrance to this little lake is a little strange. Last time I got into it, it was it's a bit of a like little entrance, but it is completely doable. You are able to enter into the lower lake and then eventually into the river, and then you can sail inland. Maybe I will be able to get in close enough to get to over here. No. Oh my god, I think it's actually connected. Oh my god, please be connected. I can't really see that well because the zoom is stupid, but I can see some blue in there, in that forest. Ooh, if it's possible to actually get in there, that's gonna be stupid. That means I can get in this river, and it will take me all the way over here. That is stupid. I'm gonna love it though. Okay, yeah, you can almost see it right here. It's all pixels. But you see a little zigzag right here. And that's the entrance into this lake. And then after that, you can go in here. If players see the map, people are gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Oh, look at that. And we got air supremacy on over here. See, that's where I can actually maybe support if I went down to this area. Or maybe even over here. Like if the enemy pushes their lines, then I should be I actually might be able to do something. It's gonna be stupid. Yeah, we're approaching right here. Oh, it disappeared. Strange. No. Cat's trying to step on my keyboard. My kitten Tuffy. Where's the entrance? I think I see it. I think that's it. You can kind of see some curves right there. I believe the entrance is right there. It takes a while to get over here. It looks like I have been alive for almost 20 minutes. Well, I can't use the stream as an actual indicator of how long I've been. But still, the entrance is right there. And hopefully, it's going to take a while. Because going through these little rivers is going to get stupid. It slows down the boat a lot. And then once I get over here, the closer I get to it, I can actually make out little rivers, but I don't know if these little lakes are connected. Like I said, I'm not really even playing to fight enemies at this point. I'm just exploring. And my cat is trying to get a pencil. Stop it. Oh, she's biting my hand. Oh, no, there's no entrance here. See the lake though. Where is the entrance? I know there's an entrance. Unless the snail has figured out that it is something you can do and decided to get rid of it. Okay, kitty. No, get off the screen. There's the entrance. Can't believe you finally made it. Oh my god. It's gonna be impressive if I can actually go all the way over there. I don't see any way to get out. So there's no way I'm gonna sneak up on the enemy, but still. It's shenanigans. Shenanigans. See, this is an actual entrance. Oh no, my boat's too fast. Don't beat yourself. Oh fuck. Would hate. Wow, this boat is not that maneuverable. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Now I know. Okay, that's getting me a little nervous. Come on, boat. Come on, A10. You can do this. Okay, well, now I'm going to zoom. Oh, that's as close as zoomed as I can get. Oh shit. Okay, there's the river entrance. Let's go. I can actually do what PT boats were meant to do and go in the rivers. The river boats can actually be river boats. The thumbnail is going to be so weird for War Thunder players that see it. Just what the fuck? The only annoying part is that this little alarm's going to keep going off because I'm in a fucking river. And the handling on this thing is very different compared to the Asheville. Asheville is just able. The Asheville is bigger, it's longer, but I don't know. I just feel like it was able to turn much better. Whereas this just, I don't know, it just feels somewhat sluggish. Like, it doesn't want to respond as much. Also, I should probably turn off shooting with auxiliaries. Because if a plane shows up, the only thing it's going to shoot is the mortar. So yeah, I just essentially will just completely ignore air because I just have a mortar for anti-air, and that's kind of stupid. Okay, we got a nice straight here, so I can possibly do that. Options, not options, as in controls. Okay, there. With that, we now have the, I believe, 40 millimeter cannons. Should be able to fire upon air. In fact, he's turning. Is there air up already? Probably the most annoying part of doing this little river run is just the alarm constantly going off, saying, oh, there's land nearby. No shit, I'm in a river. Got a zigzag coming up. It's gonna scare me a little bit. So the 810 just feels kind of sluggish when it comes to turns. The Asheville was just able to turn on a dime. So this little zigzag is going to scare me a little bit. I'll do a bit of racing logic and hit the apex. Turn early, hit the apex, and just keep my lines nice and clean. Here's that big, essentially like a hairpin turn. Ugh, don't beach yourself. I'm gonna be very angry if I beach myself all the way and just get beached. The river got a little narrow too. So we're now 30 minutes into the game. So far, obviously, I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy, but like I said, it's essentially now going to become exploration. Okay, here's the bridge that stopped my Asheville. This is what stopped the USS Asheville last time. Now let's hope that this antenna, this radar, doesn't get caught. I swear to God. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can now go through. This is as far as I went with my Asheville last time. So this is good. And that's one of the lower bridges too. So that is good. So this is uncharted territory. I've not been over here before. Getting closer and closer. Looks like we're about to get on a straight here, so calm down a little bit with these turns. Oh, what the heck? Being bit by a mosquito. Oh no. A little bit of a small little turn here. Someone sees me on the map, they're going to be so confused. It's like, what the hell? There's a boat inland. Oh my God, hacks. Should have probably changed the title to being silly and EC Naval. If anything, I'm just gonna essentially act as a an inland anti-air platform. Essentially, what I'm going to end up being, if I can get close enough to well, near the front lines, I guess. They're approaching the lake. Curve here. I don't know where this other split takes me to. I don't like how this thing turns. It's so sluggish. It scares me. It just doesn't respond that well. It just feels like you're about to hit the shoreline. There's that split. I don't know where that takes me. Oh, it just takes it to a dead end. Okay, well, let's ignore that other split. It does nothing. And now we're in the lake. We made it. Gosh, this is so silly. Okay, so we're gonna see if going to this, it looks like it might actually be connected. And now looking at it, it looks like there's a small little slit right here. To end. Of course, now we gotta do a little bit more mind-numbing sailing through flat waters. Kind of waiting for my squad mates to realize that I am in the middle of the lake. And do I have radar? No, I do not. If I were to bring a boat, I forgot the name of the Queen Cam, I forgot what it was. It's a Vietnam boat the Americans have, the one you get before the cyclone. I forgot the name of it. In that boat, it has radar and a 40mm Bofors cannon in the front, along with a couple of auto cannons in the back. Essentially, that boat is meant to be an anti-air platform, a pocket-sized anti-air platform. In fact, that looks like an enemy. I don't know how far he is. If I had radar, that'd be great. These are friendlies. He looks pretty far, since he's still just a dot in the distance. Okay. I believe this is the entrance. Man, I hope that's the entrance. Okay, that is the entrance. This guy is scaring me a little bit. It's starting to look a little more... I can actually see the silhouette a little better. He actually looks like a jet. Oh no. You know, I'm actually going to tell my gunners to calm the fuck down. I think I pressed the wrong button. Just hold your fire. I don't want to get caught. Because I don't think anybody in the air is going to think about looking down at the rivers while they're inland. Oh boy. Oh my god, it is connected. Oh boy, I am like so inland right now. Holy shit. The only thing that could stop me is a very low bridge. Just flat top. I don't know what that means. Look at this. Like tiny lakes. Oh, imagine if you could actually get a whole team of people doing stuff here. You can actually see fights going on. What the heck? Okay. Is that... It might be like the frontline force. Possibly. Oh, let's do this. Oh my god. It's all... It really is all connected. Holy shit. We're going to turn on our anti-air. We're going to cross these enemy lines over here. God, I hate when I can't see. It looks like the river might continue on, but I don't know. It looks like we go to this river as well. Like I said, am I doing anything for my team? No. No, I'm not. I am exploring. I'm an explorer today. Are we laughing? I don't think so. I don't think it's connected over here. It'd be great if it was. Because then that means I just basically found a sneaking route. But it doesn't look like it's... Like, I'm already pretty close to that spot. I don't think I can see anything on the map that will let me towards that area. But if there is, that'd be awesome. Then maybe I can actually contribute something to my team. Whoa, no, we're going this direction. Oh boy, please don't get fucked up. He's about to go into a dead end here. Come on, boat. Oh my god. It scares me when it doesn't respond. I don't know if it's because of the rough waves or what. We are halfway towards the next lake. It's a nice straight here. I'm going to take the time to look at the map. No, there's not any kind of connection to this river. It would have been awesome because then that means I could have come out through over here. It looks like it's just going to let me in this far deep into the freaking map. I gotta wonder what kind of shenanigans I can do if I were to get a different nation's boat that actually has anti-air capabilities, preferably HEVT shells, and just act as a freaking anti-air battery inside these places. It's stupid. I mean, it's already stupid that I'm already in here, but if I had HEVT shells, it'd be awesome. Just 3-inch cannon. I'm pretty sure there's a boat out there and I can do something like that. I know that's the... I forgot the name of it. PG-06, I think it was? The Japanese PG-06? The one with the Gatling gun that fires really fast on a hydrofoil. I think I'm not sure if I can take that into. No way, I have seen people actually play it. Then yeah, I think you should be able to bring it into EC and use that as an anti-air platform because it does have radar. You can lock on and track aircraft. Okay, we're now in the other lake. I would like to explore what's over there, but it looks like just houses. So we're gonna go to the other canal, or river, or whatever these things are. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's just. It just looks like land, but this river continues. Looks like it continues over here. Another lake. We are now 45 minutes into the game. It's actually pretty pretty here. Lots of trees. Lots of hills. What is that? Oh, it's hay. Little farm. Little barn. Should be clearly sheltered here. Lots of hills. Any air that flies above here, they won't be able to see me from afar unless they're very high. Trying to see where this goes. It almost looks like it might go off the map. And if that's the case, as cool as this is, it is somewhat useless. Because it almost looks like this could have been used. Like if Gaijin decided to like connect these rivers to like other openings, or just have like a straight up like a canal system, then that would have been awesome. It would actually make like little torpedo boat tactics a little more viable in EC, because you could actually sneak up on the enemy. I guess to an extent you still can, because I think destroyers like to hug coastlines. So all you have to do is just hide in one of these canals, and when you spot him coming, you start sailing out. Huh? See a plane icon. There's another bridge. Looks like I'll be able to clear it, but I don't know. Last time it was a little scary, a little sketchy. No, I think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no, it looks fine. Yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah. Eesh, just barely. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's happening. Holy fuck. Okay. What the fuck? I actually got. Well, it's not a player, but still, that is satisfying. What the? No, we're gonna stop. I see planes. Holy shit! What? No fucking shit. What is this bullshit, man? Oh man, is this a player? Oh my god, I think it's a player. No fucking shit. Oh my god. See, the adrenaline kind of kicked in a little bit because I don't want to lose my boat. I've come so far. Oh man, that was satisfying. I like that. That was stupid. He said, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I know. Oh man. Oh, he's so confused. I feel kind of bad, but it's just man, now I feel a little bad. Oh man, okay. Tanks. Oh. He's just like apologizing to this guy. He's being a good sport about it. Oh man. Oh man, it's happening. They're noticing me. What is this? F6? They're gonna be so confused. Like, what the fuck? Oh man. Oh man. I didn't expect to get a kill. I honestly did not expect to get an aerial kill. I mean, yeah, I got an AI kill, but I didn't expect a player to actually show up. Like, oh my god, it actually happened. Still not getting anything from this game, but still, that was a nice moment. I'd enjoyed that. just gotta ping myself.
Attention to the map. Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Thanks. I feel like I'm spelling that wrong. I believe to you that's crazy. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, what? Guess I must have damaged the plane earlier. Let me just stop the boat.
All stop. Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours. Light cruiser, back. Ocean, make condition 1.
Okay.
Over. Heading exposed. Attention to the designated grid zone. Right, standard rudder. Alert! Off to ahead. Alert! Off to ahead. Left standard rudder.
Cannot see. It looks like the river just ends over here. Yeah, they've noticed me. I love that. Okay.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I think there's going to be a couple of boring straights here. Still though, it's nice to actually see something. It actually feels like you're actually traveling now, so just nothing but ocean.
Right, standard rudder. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye.
That looks like this takes me to a little lake. It's not a lake, but connects to a lake, and it looks like we can see it farther down south, and it looks like it just ends. I can't see that well, though. Gosh, if only the river continued on.
Left standard rudder.
gonna lie, this is gonna be a nice replay. Shit, I'm just gonna get the I'm just gonna get the replay for this battle and just speed it up to show that I went all the way through here. We're now an hour into the game. I'm mildly damaged. I'm crazy. Oh, what did he say? Aft? I heard him say aft. I don't know what he spotted. We high?
We have destroyed the enemy's base. Now, victory will come easily.
I think that's like one of the cheap kind of benefits of playing American or even British forces, is that you can actually understand what the crew is saying. So when they say that there's a bomber or something flying near you, they spot it and they call it out. Yeah, you can change that in the settings, but still, by default, you can understand what they're saying. Unless you speak the other language, of course.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh no. Ah, it's this one. If it was this place, I would have actually been useful. What also would have been awesome is if I was be able to do a bombardment or some kind. I mean, technically, you could do that in battleships. Send a scout plane out, aim the cannons in a certain direction, set the distance, and just fire, and then go to your scout plane and see where it landed. It's like the realistic way of doing a bombardment. I, however, am in a tiny little boat compared to a battleship with just 40mm Beaufort cannons. We do have some range, but no. I wish I could drag this. Is there a way I could drag this? No, it's just gonna ping everybody and they're gonna be confused. Yeah, looks like we're gonna continue here. We're just gonna continue. There's gonna be a split. But if I were to take the left, it's just gonna take me to a dead end. And I don't want that. I want this boat ride to go for a while. Fortunately, I don't see any. I don't see any way this could take me into the enemy lines. This is great if they were to push the front lines. Then I could actually come up and try to stop them. Though I doubt I would be fast enough. Another bridge. If I think that's now the third bridge crossing. This is probably one of the only boats, probably the only boat I can actually bring into Naval EC. Definitely can clear it just fine.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
It would be nice is if I was able to find enemy. If I was able to find an enemy airfield. Better still would be that if there were a battle, AI ground forces fighting, and I can actually participate in said AI battle. Okay, so I know that's just going to take me to a dead end. Alright, coming up to the fort. So we're going to keep right. Continue on this main river. I'm a little curious, but I can already tell it's just going to be a dead end. This will continue on for quite a while. And I would like to see. I think I see a small river. Hold on. Is there an actual tactical advantage if I actually go through here? Can't tell because I can't zoom in close enough. If anything, it would be probably more useful if you had a small squadron, like maybe 4 boats going through here. Just all 4 of them just going through. sneaking past enemy lines. It would take forever though. It would take some dedication. And you could actually come out through the other side of the map, just behind enemy lines essentially. Mind you, as soon as the enemies find out that there's a small squad of PT boats going on the river, I'm pretty sure the enemy players are going to just gang up on them because they see what we're doing. Cannot see. Yeesh. It's kind of crazy to think that almost all of these little waterways are actually connected to the ocean. I mean, well duh, but accessible by coastal boats. I would like a fast coastal boat. And I think the PG-06 is actually playable in Naval EC. So that's probably what I would end up doing. Though I would be a little scared given the fact that it is a hydrofoil. Being inside of a river like this, but I don't know. I don't know what's the depths on these things. Zigzags. I don't like that the map is kind of weird, but it looks like there's a river here, but I can't tell it. It's gonna be a very thin river if it is. But if it is, there's actual tactical advantage here then. You can actually sneak around the whole battlefield. Shoot the ground, why not? I have to beach my boat by shooting the ground. Oops. Okay, let's stop being stupid. Because we got a whole bunch of zigzags here. Forget this boat is very, very tight. Turn the boat and it just takes forever to respond. It's like a car with a lot of understeer. None but zigzags here. This is a weird road. Just straight down. come up to some lakes. Oh my god. It's just too damn tight. It's scaring me. Like I said, it has the... It's like I'm playing... It's like I'm playing RB. I don't know why they decided to keep that, but whatever. This would have been a lot more faster if I did this in AB. Like, be able to go at the, what was it, 50 something miles per hour I was supposed to go. 56 miles per hour instead of 45. Yeah, I would love that. Oh my god. I don't think there's a river. Now I'll look, but I don't think there's a river connecting the lakes. So this could just be just a dead end. I think. Can't really tell. It looks like the river does continue, but no, it just looks like it just ends. They're all just separate rivers, lakes, little bodies of water, ponds. So if that's it, then I'm just gonna jump out of the vehicle and just call it. Actually try to do something. A little bit of blue water action in here. I actually don't know if I can actually reload. Can I reload if I throw all my torpedoes? Oh, look at these torpedoes. They're gone. They went too deep. This small pond here. It's cute. The torpedoes just disappear. It's just not enough water to have them set to a 4-meter depth stroke. It's another little lake. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I can actually reload torpedoes. So yeah, that's a thing. So Porter is actually going to be somewhat useful. Okay, so now we're approaching this one spot. Can't believe I made it all the way over here. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any connections. That's disappointing. It would have been nice if there was a canal connected to the ocean, but it looks like I'm just going inland into fresh water and that's it. Just bumping into lakes here and there. I am going into enemy territory, but just briefly it looks like. Ever so briefly. So if anything, I could just be an anti-air platform. I wouldn't do that given the fact that the map is so massive. It was fun when I actually shot down some planes, but I am basically being very useless right now. Okay, so here's the other lake, but it looks like the river does seem to end. I continue on. There's another lake here, but then it seems the river just ends. So I'm not going to continue going down the river because I already know it's a dead end. I'm going to check out over here, and if this lake is just a body of water that has nothing, Then that's it. I'll jump out of the boat and call it a day for the exploration of Denmark's canals. I know on one of the other land masses, there's more rivers, canals, but that's on the other landmass. So it'd be great if I'm on the other side and I need to sneak across and go inside the landmass. Then maybe I could do something. And like I said, this is great if I'm able to sneak around. Oh yeah, that's it. This is it, my guys. This is it. This is where we get off.
Engine, all back. Engine, all stop.
Okay, we did it.
Attention to the designated grid zone! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Let's see if anyone says anything. Looking at the map, make sure I'm not. Make sure I'm sure that there is nothing here. Part of me wants to go all the way to the end of the river. You know what? Fuck it. Let's not finish this. Let's do it. I went this far, I might as well finish it. I know there's nothing waiting for me there, but it would be a nice clip. Besides, I don't think any one of us is gonna win. Oh look, we're actually gaining ground. Shit, yeah, I think I'm more reason. So it doesn't look like the game's gonna end anytime soon. We still have an hour and 30 minutes. We're halfway in. Don't like the camera. The zoom function on the map is all weird. It's all centered. Because of that, when I zoom in and out, it's just all in one direction. It's just focusing on the center. It's fine.
Make condition 1.
This guy's all weird again.
Attention to the map! Alert! Obstacle ahead! Right, standard rudder. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye. Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Alert! Obstacle ahead. Hard. Rudder. Aye, aye. Steady as she goes. Open port. Aye, aye.
God. Just doesn't want to zoom in. It's gonna be a nice straight.
Attention to the map.
Oh man. Shout out to Legolas. This guy's about to ask me if I was still on there, on the river.
Right, standard rudder. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye.
hold on. Let me adjust that. I'm entering, what is this? G8. And then watch and more players actually show up and try to take me down.
We've destroyed the enemy's base. Now victory will surely be easy. We're ahead of the enemy. Right, standard runner. Right, standard runner. Aye, aye. Attention to the designated grid square.
I'm gonna say we're probably gonna get there around 10 more minutes. The open world.
Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Alert! Obstacle ahead. Right, rudder. Right, rudder. Aye, aye. Holding course. Aye, aye. Alert! Obstacle ahead.
Palp form. Oops. We're trying to type while I'm sailing through the rivers, through the canals. I'm gonna go straight here though, so I should be able to type the rest of that message.
Alert! Obstacle ahead. Right, standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Nice straight. No.
Left-hander rudder. Left-hand rudder. Aye, aye.
Attention to the map.
Okay, there he is.
Right-hander rudder. Left-hand rudder. Aye, aye.
Attention to the designated grid square. I agree.
Left-hander rudder. Left-hand rudder. Aye, aye.
Don't let him kill me. I'm not sure that's against the rules. That might be against the rules. I'm not too sure, but
Right-hander rudder. Left-hand rudder. Aye, aye.
oh my god. This boat is fast when I don't want it to be. This guy.
Left-hander rudder.
Almost there. I really think it's just a dead end. That's it. I think this is it. Looks like there's a hill that just comes up out of nowhere.
But we can still win the day.
Even beached myself, shit.
Engines, all back. All hands, abandon ship.
There it is. Finally made it. Now I can say I finally made it. I did it. Okay, let's actually do something in this game. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, this port's fine.
Engines, blank stage. Right, hard rudder. Right, hard rudder, aye, aye.
I'm late to the game. Got 1 hour left. But what the hell, man? Oh. They actually caught one of our spots.
Left standard rudder. Left standard rudder, aye, aye.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I think my goal is going to be objective F. Everything else is too far away, except for C, actually. How close is C? It looks like they're about to catch it. Gonna try to recatch F. I will probably die. Oh,
We've captured a zone.
did you now? You could have spawned down here? Shit. Oh well.
Attention to the map.
Still, it's impressive that I actually made it. 2 hours into the game. Almost 2 hours.
Yes.
Nothing but me sailing on the river. Got 1 kill. But I'm happy I made someone's day. It was interesting. Oh, what was that?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I think I saw someone. Oh, that's a player. Think about it. Do I have... I do not. No radar.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Oh, I see some fighting over here. Someone's shooting something.
Close in, make condition 1. Target
He is
identified.
13 miles out. Oh my god. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Right standard rudder.
Should I try to play RT or should I try to keep getting closer? Ugh. Looks like he is just sideways, so let's try to keep it relatively close. Go down maybe 20 or a mile. Oh no, they're shooting my friend. I can't even see my shots yet. No, I can't even see my shots at all. Oh my god. There's my shots. Holy crap. They're actually pretty accurate. It looks like I'm overshooting. So oh, there you go. Oh my god, I'm actually getting hits from all the way over here. Okay. Going to let my first stage stowage replenish itself. Probably sail towards F. Oh, I see someone shooting way out there. So ignore these guys.
Victory is close.
The goal is the F point. It's nice that you can engage enemies just that far. I already see someone shooting something way out there. Might be actually engaging me. Yeah, I'm the only person in this direction, so I'm assuming he's engaging me. Okay. 11 miles out. Looks like he's coming towards me a little bit. So we're going to say half a mile lead. My cats are meowing because they're hungry. I'm scared of this person's shot. Know how accurate or strong his shots are. Just a bit over, it looks like. Just slightly more over. A little more of a lead. Oh, we got a hit. Holy shit. Oh no. Where's my lead? And I'm being engaged by everybody. At least the indicator isn't dancing around as much. Quarter mile short. Oh, I'm short. Oh. That's not good. Okay, we're still missing. But is this short though? Oh, I'm flooding. Shit. No, we got a hit. Oh, we got another hit. We get shot at by everyone. Holy shit. Yep, there it is. Do I want to? 60 versus 52. Man, that's not a big of a difference. I guess the big benefit of using this thing is that jeez. This is gonna be useless because just 5 kilometers. Let's take 2. This is gonna be that. We're gonna use high explosive because fire damage and flooding. You know what? No. 4 and 6. Sounds fair, sounds fair. But I can spawn from down here. Let's do that. Oh my god, there's the entrance to the other place. Oh man. Look at that. It just goes, oh my god, it continues on towards, you go into the city. That river takes you to the city itself. Then you zigzag in here. Holy crap. No. Oh wait, no. Okay, the river just dies here. I was about to say, if I could go in here and pop out there, that's just stupid. But no, it looks like, I guess Gaijin thought of that. Yeah, right. No. It doesn't look super useful. It's useful to get to the other side. Like, sure, but no. No, we're good. 45 miles an hour. We're a small profile. Switch to HEVT. And let's... Can I see a radar? If I scan that specific spot, we can't scope everything. Okay, what if I change it to 8? I don't know if that does anything. Forgive me, I'm still trying to figure out how radar works. It scans up to 3 miles out. Am I reading that right? Wrong button. 1. I think 3. Yeah, this is just scan. So it's like it switches to a different radar. I see 15 and then 98 degrees. I'm not too sure what that does.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Strange. Very strange. God, 50 miles away. Jeez. And there's a river entrance over there. I am tempted, but that takes me nowhere. I see something out there. What is that? Oh my god. Still think it would have been awesome if you can use that river to get over there. But I guess that would be too cheeky. Too cheesy.
A little more effort, and victory will be ours.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Right, standard rudder.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
That's our guy.
Target identified.
He's 6 miles. Wow. He is hurt. Oh, I can't aim that far. Okay. Okay, now he's coming towards me.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
and think that I can actually do. As soon as I do that, he's gonna shoot me. Okay, well, that's it. I don't know if he's aiming at me, I can't really tell. Oh, I'm actually doing something. Then cool down a bit.
Ocean, make position 1.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Defend the B point.
He's fighting someone else. Maybe we can do something about that.
Left standard rudder.
Celery's doing something towards me? Okay, I don't like that, but yeah. Yeah, I actually did something. I actually damaged him. Oh, I think he's trying to aim me. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna use a salvo. I know I'm not going to do anything to this guy. But I'm getting his attention, though. Oh, he got me. Oh, no. Shit. The bridge is broken. Yeah, I was not going to be able to do anything about that.
All hands, abandon ship.
Back to the porter. Yeah, I want to spawn over here then. Allied convoy. See, my logic was, because I'm in a tiny boat, wouldn't have been seen. Why am I going out? The heck? Battle's over there. Oh. Oh, look,
Ocean, make
there he
position
is.
1.
You know, I'm just gonna play Battleship here and just stay stationary. Is that a good idea? No, probably not. Gonna be a game like this. I move and I stop before you can actually do shit. I swear to God. I swear to God if that's Legolas. Hold up. Hold up.
Engaging the enemy.
Okay, no, it's not. About to say Legolas is up here again. Never mind, I don't really care about the Jerry. Keep engaging him. What's short? Is higher than. Actually did some damage. A little higher, maybe 990. Still majority of them are short. That.
Turn to emergency.
I'm getting hit by someone. Don't know who. Oh. One over there.
Agent, thanks. Please. Target
Another
identified.
fellow destroyer. God dang it, cat. Stepped on a mouse.
On target.
Right, hard, rudder.
Move right over. Aye, aye.
Agent, all stop.
Holding course. Aye, aye. Sure. Enemy hit.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
It's away from me. Stop it turning away. Again. Okay. Just lose all of whatever the hell I was aiming at. Six something. I hate it when the game does that. I had the distance. I don't like it when it adjusts when I don't want it to.
Destroyer. Left. 13,000 yards.
Engine, flank speed. Left, hard, rudder.
Left hard rudder. Aye, aye.
Alright, if he's gonna do that, I'm gonna come towards him.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course. Aye, aye. Near miss. Near miss.
Both left over.
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Aye, aye.
Target identified. Battleship.
Drop that turret. 340.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Battleship. Ahead.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Drop that turret. 060. 12,000 yards.
Target identified. Battleship.
Drop that barrel. 340. Light cruiser. Ahead.
Oh boy, is this guy actually targeting me? boy. 37 more minutes. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting tired. Get ready for bed. Fire on this ship. Sweet. Damn, 5%. That was actually pretty good. Down this guy. All short. Two crew, 2 points. Start a fire, that's good. Taking down the big guy. 1% crew. That's nice to see. Another percent. Nice to see we're getting kits though.
Repair parties to station. Steady as she goes.
Man, I think we still got 30 minutes left. Yeah.
Right, standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Aye, aye.
You know what? I'm gonna do a salvo. Just constant fire. Now shooting over. Is he coming towards me? Or he's barely moving. He's getting bombarded. There goes 1% crew. Probably freaking out a little bit. Just what the heck is constantly hitting him. Let's try HEVT. Just trying to miss him by just a little. Going to be hit by someone. Not sure if it's him. Okay, well now we're doing something. Causing fires. That's definitely what I want happening. Alright, 2% down. Someone's starting to hit me. I don't like that. Okay, the address. Who the fuck is hitting me? Ooh, this guy's really close, actually. That probably explains.
Left standard rudder.
I don't know how to hit him. Wow, what the heck? just destroyed itself. Okay. This guy just ended my party. And now the crew's down. It's coming towards me. Oh well. I was being shot at by 2 other people.
All hands, abandon ship.
Well, I honestly am getting tired of what the heck is going on here. They cut the other port. Wow. Well, I am tired, guys. I am gonna go ahead and call it a night. Been fun. We didn't do anything crazy. Didn't actually contribute. But we got to explore. Yeah, that was a big waste of time. 3 hours almost. So, yeah. Possibly tomorrow I'll do it again. Maybe not. I don't know. I will schedule it. But for now, I am tired. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go feed my cats. Brush my teeth and call it a night. Good night, y'all. Oh, wait. What's over here? Okay. Good night.